Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sonnythaking, aka Wangtang56. Most people just call me Wang. Seriously, it's the easiest one. Welcome to episode 2 of Division 0, the final chase. Now, last time, we got a bit of a couple of surprises there, such as, I believe, if I remember correctly, I think, God, someone ran in on someone's match, but who was it? It wasn't a competitor, but for the life of me, I can't remember who it all was. I'm sad about that. Whatever. It's fine. Because you know what? You got Dusty Rhodes versus Jonathan. I forgot we had this match on the card. It just occurred to me how fucking stupid this was. It's just big old fucking Dusty Rhodes. I don't know why that got me so bad. Just tune in his fucking Dusty Rhodes big fucking fat face. First time I laughed at that. That was so weird. It was just something about tuning in and the first thing you see is Dusty Rhodes and the fucking polka dots. Like, I don't think this actually has polka dots, but it's clearly supposed to. Oh no, it does. It's just hidden under his belly. That sounds weird. I like that. Call it. Anyways, let's see here we have some game I made him in a long time ago. But that doesn't matter. What does matter is this match. In the first 5 seconds, since he was running off of his feet and slammed down a circle. Right now, it's currently Ramirez all the way, but it's only been a couple seconds in. I have an STF locked in. The rather technical Dusty Rhodes quickly getting out of the center problem. This is showing off a bit more strength here. Bit even, and now Rocky getting overpowered and dropped with a drop total. Eye across the back of the neck of Dusty Rhodes. Quick elbow to the head. And now standing off, tossed into the corner. Kaiser runs in, but no, last moment, Dusty Rhodes getting out. Another big body slam here. Rocky going for slow moves, but all of them powerful. Now up and down on the knee. Big splash, go for the core, Dusty Rhodes. Makes sense, Dusty Rhodes a big man, he's got a big target on him. Something good for us, and I swear they're not. Like, that's genuine. Quick kick to the face there by Ramirez, getting that leg up pretty high. Big man. Both of these guys pretty big, but Rocky clearly the more in shape. That don't matter to be this big and still has just as many titles and a career, and Dusty Rhodes actually shows that very well, being multiple-time WCW champion, having feuds with the likes of Ric Flair and Arn Anderson, you know. Hard to deny that when it comes to pro wrestling and the idea of being an underdog, Dusty Rhodes is probably one of the top stories of that. He was not in shape, like, at all during his career, and he still had just as successful of a career. Right now, there might not be much of a career left. The Rocky continuing moves like that inverted Alabama slam. Just past 5 minutes into the match so far, and it has been, again, it has been mostly Rocky as he hits his finisher at the Laces Catcher within the first 6 minutes. Meant to toss him, probably pull him away from the ropes, but messed up, and now Dusty getting a bit showboaty here, maybe thinking he'd come for the end, but no, big lariat, inverted Alabama slam again. Dusty is showing off right now that even with Rocky's offense, he's still extremely durable. But now another big Appalachian crasher, and Dusty, I don't know how much more he can handle here. Rocky, though, not going for a pin, surprisingly. Not wanting to end this just yet. Seems like Dusty, despite his ability, is still not out. I mean, this man had bled almost every couple of months, so it's not... you can see, if you look at pictures of Dusty, you can see the cut marks on his head from whenever he gigged. So, oh, big figure 4 leg lock, submission, signature submission. But no, nothing doing there. Now big series of punches by Dusty Rhodes. Wait a minute, might be looking for the atomic elbow, and yes, he hits it! I mean, bionic elbow. And now goes for the pin, 1, 2... Oh, but it's only a 2 count. First pin of the match, I believe. And not much there, but that he is, as I always say, chipping away at the arm. Dusty Rhodes now seeing the Rockies a bit exhausted here, but that don't mean much as a front power slam slams down the big man. Oh my God, he's bleeding! But that doesn't matter as he gets the win at 10:25. It seems Dusty was a lot more hurt than he put on. Holy cow, Ramirez bleeding from that bionic elbow. Honest to God, surprised that he's the first one to be opened up so far. And now, as you see here, I believe Mr. Ramirez might have 10 points, or no? It's another 5, but I'm unfortunately do not know how much we have. I can check right now, actually. No, that's the return button. Yeah, second character with 5. Is it bad that all the custom characters, none of the, well, they're all custom characters now that I think about it. I did that on purpose to make sure no one fucking got screwed over. Anyways, I believe. Oh God, who was it? If we go back here to B bracket. Oh God, that's A bracket, B bracket, that's a B bracket, B bracket. Let's see, let's just face Ramirez. So if we go to B, A bracket, it would be, technically it'd be Mike Awesome versus Randy Savage if we won. So I guess it would be this match then. This is a weird one. Drew McIntyre versus Aaron Gardner. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on. Aaron Gardner, known for money, the want to become one of the greatest companies in the world, be it through his own skills or through financial advantage, and possibly one of the dirtiest wrestlers in all of the business. And a Ric Flair, but was getting fucking close. And now this is the chosen one, Drew McIntyre, which I actually haven't gone over everything about him. Drew McIntyre was around, like, what, 2010, I think? 2011? Maybe earlier than that. And he was known for being the chosen one by Vince McMahon, the owner of WWE himself. He got the IC title, and I believe the tag titles once or twice, but overall, he didn't have very good storylines, and he was kind of not great. He wasn't as great of a wrestler as he would become, as he is. And he wasn't as muscular or anything like that. He was quite small. He was just really tall, basically. That was his whole thing. And he was very baby-faced looking and everything. So he was fired from WWE just because, you know, random, all pin there. Random reasons. I don't actually know the reasons. I was too young. And he popped up in another smaller company called Impact as Drew Galloway. And he was a monster there. He won the Impact World title at least once or twice, if not more than that. and basically carried that company for an entire 2 or 3 years, both as a heel and as a face. And he was fantastic the whole time. And then he went back to WWE, went to NXT, had a few dark years where he was facing guys like Ricochet and barely getting anything. And in the past, and then randomly, he won the Royal Rumble. He won the Royal Rumble before the coronavirus hit, and then ended up winning. It was actually amazing to watch, because it was like, yeah, he was supposed to be the chosen one, and he became the chosen one. And now I learned as of last night. Holy shit! Oh my God, Eric Gardner getting tossed over the top rope. And I learned that as of last night, he lost the WWE Championship to Randy, which is a worthy opponent to lose it to. Similarly is how Aaron Gardner might if there is a worthy opponent to lose to, it might be Drew Galloway. The man has been overpowering him for almost 5 minutes. It has been, goddamn, I called him Galloway. It's been McIntyre all the way. I just can't seem to get much on him as he's tossed into the corner. 5 minutes in, and so far we've seen getting nothing for Aaron, except for getting his ass beat. Oh, they say that though. Back and forth European uppercuts and strikes to the face. Did I say? It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter the fact that both men are down. They almost get up simultaneously. Snap suplex again by Aaron. Let's towards the ropes. No, nothing doing there. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Big punch with the ring on his finger, I think there. On his finger. Where the it's just a fucking ring go. But big submission, wrenching on the back and neck, and Drew McIntyre, a huge man, like well over 270 pounds, and having that weight on your back while pulling on the rest of it, it's painful. And now Aaron, on the other hand, preventing circulation and keeping the arm up as a way to prevent that grip from being put on the counter, and now keeping the legs, great bud across the neck to not only prevent circulation, but keep his other arm down. Big power sit out spine buster, but it's only a 2.9 there. Oh, another flatliner here. Much towards the ropes, huge knee to the face, but Aaron back up in seconds. Galloway now, elbow drop off of the top rope, going for a second one. No, leg drop instead. Hits on the money. Another huge belly-to-belly suplex. The last time we saw that tossed Aaron Gardner out of the ring. And now a sharpshooter here. He's been preparing for it, and oh my God, in 9:59, Aaron Gardner falls. Wow, Drew McIntyre showed him what the fuck up. Nice. Hopefully fast matches to start off the night here, but maybe it's just because we're warming up. You know, it's night 2 of the D0 climax or whatever. Honestly, like that was a fucking squash match for Aaron. That was so odd, considering the fact he like destroyed his last competitor. And now here we have the first match for Elias. I kind of put these at random, but I decided since we can do this. Let's see where we're going to had a match. I go one match every round. So right here, it would be. I almost want to make a tag team out of Bam Bam and Placid Hulk just because I find it so funny. Randy or Dusty Rhodes, Placid Hulk, and Bam Bam Bigelow, just to get it out of the way. Third member of the Young Bucks. As you can see, he's in a bit of more Bam Bam inspired outfit, which makes sense considering the opponent he's going up against, Bam Bam Bigelow. Bam Bam Bigelow, well-known star for ECW, but more known, well, not more known, but equally as known for his run all the way back into WWF, well into around 95. Getting random pushes, but not getting very far otherwise. Decent wrestler above all else, but I would much rather watch, I don't know, I can't really think of other big men to watch that aren't like Vader. Bam Bam's got that headbutt though. Flash and Hulk though, between these two, Flash and Hulk will be more agile, but that doesn't mean Bam Bam cannot fly himself. Well known for having a moonsault that was pretty impressive for a man of his size, but are you really going to beat someone like Flash and Hulk who can do outside dives? I mean, the man can do outside dives, he can do head scissors, he can do all that stuff. I mean, I believe Bam Bam could too. I have not watched enough Bam Bam matches to remember. And now it seems like Flash and Hulk was going for something quick there. Flash and Hulk also deceptively fast. Both of these men deceptively fast here, but you see big lariat. Similar heights and sizes, but Flash and Hulk, weight-wise, is clearly smaller than Bam Bam, and the power advantage clearly goes to Bam Bam as you see him press the Flash and Hulk over his head. Calling him Flash. I'm calling him Flash, I guess. I want to call him the Oh my god, huge headbutt to the face of Flash and Hulk, and now Bam Bam off the top rope with an elbow drop, but no, last moment Flash and Hulk moving out of the way. If this match needs to be respectful, maybe they will even be friends in the future. No, wait. Bam Bam countering that suplex. And now on the outside.
3, 4, 5.
Almost 5 minutes in. Bam Bam tries to go for maybe some kind of shoulder tackle or spear there, but gets dodged out of the way. Chair in the center. Chair in the ring right now. Let's see if either of them try to use it after Flash and Hulk gets one good shot in with it, I believe, but not much else. Oh, body slam almost hitting on the legs of that chair. Bam Bam. Bam Bam's lower back might be a bit hurt there. As you can see there. Take out by 2 camel clutch here. Having the look at Bam Bam. 300 plus pounds well above that. Oh, choke slam. Having 300 plus pounds laying across your back. That's torture almost, no matter what size you are. Wait a minute. Blasted reflux. Oh my goodness, it's a critical. Holy cow, these matches are getting so short. Christ, we might get an end to this tournament within the first hour at this rate. What the fuck? Come on. Oh god. Jesus. I am honestly surprised we are getting this sort in our times between matches. Ooh. Let's see, Hugo gone. 3 matches there, I gotta win. Randy Savage has gone. Aaron Hernandez, he lost. Mike Austin hasn't gone yet. Fred, let's have your match for the night. Your first match for the night. At this rate, we'll finish the fucking tournament and have like an hour to spare. I mean, none of the matches have gone past like 10 minutes. Fuck. Except for one, but I think that was 10:25, so that technically doesn't count. It was still only a 10-minute range. Chad Gable, Olympics medalist wrestler, and no longer Sorty G, which fuck that name, it was stupid and dumb. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get it on. Go ahead, alright, clearly having the size advantage of Chad Gable here, but I don't think that's That's it, more on Chad Gable sweeping the leg and now going for something here. Jackknife pin, but no, nothing. Sweeping the leg again. Another jackknife pin, trying to get this match ended as quickly as possible. Maybe realizing that May not be too smart to face another Henry head on. Man, it's clearly a fighter, and he's a tough one. He's much bigger than Gable. Goes for it again, but this time Toa Henry scouts it. Good job there. Big arm drag. Sweeps the leg again. And now a leg lock here, but no, nothing. It's going to be stuck in my head all day now. 2 minutes in, Chad Gable has Toa Henry on the ground, and now another ankle lock. You know what the target is now. Since he went for that ankle last time, he's going to go for the rest of the match as much as he can. Toa Henry now preventing him from being able to get on the ground, but a drop toe hold stops it, and now a back. Tried to mount him from behind. Nothing doing. Toa Henry count. Big pin here. Only a 2 count. Seriously, by the way these matches are going, Jesus, I wouldn't be surprised if this was only a 5-minute match. Big German suplex there by Chad Gable. First really hard-hitting move of the match. Another one, Gable hitting him suplexes. Throwing a kick, but nothing to it. Big chop to the face of Gable. Face and chest almost there. Big backdrop. Toa Henry moving at a quick pace. Quick takedown. Shoots in, but no. Toa Henry countering. Hitting 5 minutes now in the match. I don't know, it's a halfway point for most matches as we go in the fast forward here, apparently. Right now, tossing Gable onto the outside. Another big chop again. Looking to beat him up. Maybe get a count out victory here. I mean, that'll be some form of points as he hits a big, almost rock bottom there. And Gable on his feet, but no, back in at the count of 12. Shoots in again, sweeps a leg, goes for another jackknife pin, but no, this time it's in the ropes. Beautifully executed every time. Great ground-based and mat-based wrestling by Gable. It's fantastic to watch. It's fantastic to see. It's just a joy all over. Oh, but he can get down and dirty right when he wants to, hitting that rolling kick. And only gets a 2 count. Honestly, Toa Henry showing durability. It's one of the greater things he can do. 2. Oh, it's only a 2 count there. That almost modified rock bottom. Then he hits. He's trying his best to end the match with it, but he's only getting 2 counts. Series of forearms leaves Gable out on his feet, but no, counters with a ghetto blaster. Wait, a ghetto blaster can injure to the back of the head. I mean, technically, big back body drop floating Gable end over end. And now Toa Henry going a bit of the technical route with the backdrop. Not backdrop, back slide. Oh, rolling Liger kick there by Gable, tosses him. Big headbutt. And now Toa Henry, wait, what's he setting for here? Might be going for a spear, and he does. Big shot to the face, but Gable back up. Big body slam. Toa Henry's like, no, get back down. I ain't done with you just yet. But Gable counters with the belly-to-belly and both men reset. We are reaching the 10-minute 30 mark. We've actually made it into double digits. I don't think Gable wants to make this last any longer. They have been hitting moves back and forth, whatever they can muster. Oh, big, what the fuck was that? Toa Henry, you suck. Gable tosses Toa Henry into the corner, but no, big counter with another backdrop. Surprisingly, Henry has hit more pointed suplexes by this point. Just as I say that, Gable hits a side suplex that tosses Henry. Big headbutt towards the ropes. Big chop again. Big belly to belly. Stewart just hitting back and forth big moves. You guys like the word big, I say it a lot. Forearms now being traded. Toss into the corner, Toa Henry runs in. What the fuck are you doing? Dude, come on. Oh, big side suplex. Sonnythaking's just got bad timing. I don't know how the AI is badly timed. It's fucking AI, but whatever. You gotta mess up somewhere, I guess. Big belly to belly. God damn it. I've gotta find Sonny too big. Stomping him out in the corner here. Into a big body slam. Henare might be looking to end it here. At this rate. Another body slam, just weakening the back of Gable. Now the man needing to take a bit of a rest break. Both men with a quick rest, but not for long as Henare tossed back into the corner. Gable rolls him out. Chaos Theory! 1, 2, 3! Brilliant move by Gable there. Great finisher at 15:41. Longest match of the night so far. Now that we have a bar to set, let's see if anyone can raise it higher. Perfect Chaos Theory, aka the O'Connor roll German suplex. And now we have Scott Steiner. Oh god, Scott Steiner going up against Elias, the Drifter. As you know, Elias, I believe, won his last match. Pretty amazing match he had too. Was not bad at all. Would have watched that 100 times over. Good match. Probably the best match he's had. He's probably had since I've seen him wrestle, both in this game and in real life. And now here we have Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. I mean, this is not Big Papa Pump era Scott Steiner. This is clearly like WWF Scott Steiner. This is old Scott Steiner, but whatever, it's still there. It counts. And here we have the Drifter Elias. The guitar playing, elbow dropping, son of a gun. Let's see if he's able to best the genetic freak.
Hi. Yeah.
Now, Scott Steiner's signature moves are the Steiner recliner. This is a camel clutch. The Steiner screwdriver, which is also known as a suplex into a fucking pile driver. It's also alternatively known as the drill claw if you follow the Machine, Brian Cage, and his wrestling space. I do have him in this edition. He just isn't in the streams. I kind of picked that at random. Big press slam by Steiner here. Breaker. Elias clearly not having the power advantage, which I don't blame him. It is Scott Steiner. The guy is a pretty huge man and a very agile athlete, able to do the Frankensteiner. Very fantastic move for a man his size, and now a bear hug slowing it down. Elias still quick on his feet, not incredibly agile, but still pretty fast. Big belly to belly, what Steiner is known for. Suplex is just general great athleticism. Even in some of his later stages in life, he's still well known for hitting them Frankensteiners. But Elias here, kind of showing him up in the technical game. Vicious attacks to the arm and the neck. I mean, makes sense going for all those parts. He's a very strength-based wrestler. If you, Steiner recliner here. If you take out those parts of your body, you basically are taking out at least almost all of his offense, save for like the Frankenstein and maybe the Steiner recliner, since that doesn't require a lot of strength. Big fist drop, but no Elias countering. As I said before, some of Steiner's signature techniques being the Steiner recliner, the Steiner screwdriver, and the Frankenstein. And Elias' techniques so far, what I know is drift away, his neck breaker, and a top rope elbow drop. Oh, and playing the guitar, but you know, who else gonna watch that? Fun fact: Elias actually has an entire album out, like an actual album. It's not great. It's not great. I respect them for giving credence to the fact that this character plays music, but it's a bit odd. Also, but Elias surprisingly getting not so much of Tom showing all of a sudden. Just as I say that, he takes the arm of Steiner. I swear I'm a magic predictor. Magic predictor? I'm a soothsayer or whatever. More like a coincidence of soothsayer. Big knee drop by Steiner. Speaking of coincidence, it's coincidental that actually it's not coincidental that Elias saw that coming. He clearly did. Big DDT. Didn't see that coming. Neither did he see that groin stomp. What a dirty move by the former Michigan native. Holy cow. And Elias again having the headlock, and this time keeping the arm trapped as a way to prevent that headlock from getting taken out of so easily. But Scott Steiner countering with a big smack to the side of the head, ringing Elias' ears. Big headbutt by Steiner. 10 minutes into the match so far, already going into double digits. These matches starting to get longer. Good showing so far by both men. Elias just targeting that arm. And now, wait, bit of power there with that suplex. I cannot, for the life of me, tell who's going to really ramp it up here. I mean, Steiner has been, just as I say that, Steiner tries to go for a butterfly suplex, but no, Elias countering. Hits drift away, his finisher, holy cow. 11 minutes in, 1, 2. Oh, 2.9, incredibly close there. Steiner maybe not expecting it, so Elias going for it at a sheer element of surprise there. Speaking of taking it into high gear, it seems Elias was the one to do that first. He could drift away. As I hit that signature, wait a minute, SCF. Oh my god, that gets it. I honestly wasn't expecting that. That's more of a weird submission, honestly. If anything, it's rarely won matches, but I guess in the hands of a man is it's dangerous in the hands of a hand like Steiner. It's not only dangerous, it's a rather amazing move. Holy cow. Okay, next round. B bracket? No, I think that was B bracket. Yeah, this is A bracket. Ooh, this is a special one. Tonight we have Ledstone going up against Big Van Vader. Give a little bit of a push here to Vader through verbal recommendations. Vader is just a tough son of a bitch. It's well known that he is just one of the toughest bastards in the history of wrestling. Man literally fought with him. Like, his eye was like, popped out of the socket, and he just pushed it back in and continued on with that. It was honestly fucking horrifying to see. Seeing it is really odd. It's really uncomfortable. You know, swollen and purple. Looks so bad. Another unfortunate thing about him is that he was in WCW. He was in WCW for a number of years. He just kind of had a crappy career there. Once Hogan came in like 94, he just got thrown to the side mostly, getting beat by guys like Jim Duggan and fuckers who had been around since like the 80s and just had a failed career there all the time. Hopefully he can make reprimand to that using this match against Lance Storm and eventually maybe gaining the DPR title and becoming an unstoppable mastodon as he was in Japan. As much of an unstoppable mastodon as he was in Japan. But Lance Storm not exactly giving him an easy way to do this as he gets a go behind, but no, Vader countering with a pair of elbows to the back and now wait, crowned him. 4 minutes in currently. Big brainbuster by Vader. Holy cow. Dangerous move there. Lance Storm don't like that as he gets pinned. Big body splash there, but only gets a 2 count. Just smashing his fist into the side of Lance Storm's head. The fuck? That looks like so painful. Oh. Lance Storm getting back up though. Still a bit of a punishment as he gets hit with an elbow drop across the back. A man like Vader, I know he was above 350 pounds, well above, and getting hit with an elbow drop. Getting hit with any kind of impact-based move that from a man weighing much more than you, especially a man at 300 plus pounds, is extremely difficult to handle, and that powerbomb nearly put away Lance Storm there, and I would say that makes sense as he gets pinned again, but only gets 2 counts on the other side. Wait a minute, Vader. What's Vader thinking here? Big! Oh my goodness, another, going for another double axe handle off of the apron. Thought he might have was gonna go for like a tope or some shit. That would have been fucking hilarious to watch. I mean, it's entirely believable. Like fucking Masala and Kobashi, you guys dudes were able to do some ridiculous shit, so. 1, 2. Oh. These 2 counts, not really, I'm surprised. Lance Storm, very durable. I mean, makes sense, the guy barely got hit with anything dangerous in his career, but you know. Vader running in, big body slash, that's pretty dangerous. Now, hyping up the crowd here, but only getting a 2 count again. Vader being a bit too resolute in his ability to finish this match. Lance Storm, on the other hand, not having enough finishing power so far, but maybe that's just because he hasn't pulled out anything too big yet. Vader might use power to his advantage as he hits a body splash. 2, but only gets a 2 count again. But it's clear Vader is taking control of this match almost every time. 8 times out of 10, but as I say this, Lance Storm now firmly grasping momentum. And then again, Vader stopping it with that belly to belly, going for a big pin here. Close him up? No. Oh my god, series of strikes just wears down the guard of Lance Storm to the point where he can't anymore. He falls. Oh, dragon screw leg whip. Lance Storm now going for the sharpshooter. Vader just barely in the ropes. 12 minutes into the match. Oh, Lance Storm knocked himself out on the turnbuckle. That's pretty common AI in this game. Speaking of knockouts, Vader just got hit with a DDT bare on his head. Oh god. Vader's using his weight in the best way possible, just smashing Lance Storm into the ring as he tried to go for a go behind. And now Storm running into the ropes, going for maybe another big elbow drop. Looks like it barely phased Vader. And now these two going back and forth with chops. Lance Storm, big wheel kick. Vader not getting back up this time though. Like they're really starting to wear off, but big Vader bomb, center of the ring, goes for the pin. And it gets the 3. Lance Storm was just a bit too tired to handle the power of Vader, and as I thought, Vader got the win. It's rather unsurprising. I am not usually a man who doesn't root for the underdog, but it was clear from the way Ledstone was looking, he was exhausted. He was barely able to get anything in, and he really couldn't do much. Vader was getting back up in seconds every time. No. Let's see, who would he face? Dusty Rhodes, he already did. Jonathan Ramirez, he lost that, actually. That's surprising. Bigelow already had a match. Scott Steiner already had a match. Elias already. Yeah, so Randy Orton versus Braun Strowman. I think one of the first of two wrestlers who are actually both currently in WWE. At least I think it is. I could be wrong about that. Ladies and gentlemen,
Fight.
Let's get it on. Randy Orton starting off strong. Big strike there. Tries to go for a clothesline, but Braun moving out of the way. Braun with a big tackle, slamming him down. Oh, these two men, surprising. Maybe Strowman just entertaining the idea that Orton, not as weak as he seems, tries to go for another clothesline there, but Strowman too quick in blocking it. Well, Strowman's incredibly big size for you. He may be one of the biggest men in the WWE, but that doesn't mean that he's not incredibly fast. At least for a man his size. And now that power advantage starting to show up. Big fist slamming down like a warhammer on the back of Orton. Touching for a pin, but not getting anything. Loving blows by Strowman. The monster among men, like a freight train with no brakes here, as he takes the offense to Randy Orton as much as he can, not letting the man gain momentum. Orton, very unlucky so far in this tournament, but that may be subject to change. It is still pretty early overall. Big trade back and forth, going a bit long, and Strowman falling, but not for long. Not for too long. Enough to get the pin. Only getting a 1 count, but just out off the strikes proves that Orton is very much, definitely not in favor to win. As of currently, as Strowman picks up Orton and drops him. Randy Orton, the youngest WWE World Champion at 24. 14-time world champion as of yesterday, actually. As of today, 14-time world champion. Fantastic job by the Viper. 5 minutes in so far, and it's been Strowman almost all the way. Orton's got a few good shots in, but not enough to argue that he is the better man so far. As Strowman just on top of him like nothing, just like clockwork, and hits a power slam. Finisher of Strowman. Oh my goodness, if Orton is not careful, if he does not hit that RKO, he may never get another chance to win this match. Oh my goodness, big choke slam. Orton at D0 title just slipping more and more out of his grasp the longer that this match goes on. This may not go on for much longer. Anyways, as a big series of hooks and slams to the stomach using his fist, gets a 2.9. How much is Orton willing to take for the sake of this set of points? I mean, honestly, I don't think it's worth this. I think he should just take it. You know, there's always a next round, you know? You'll get your turn. Again. Strowman so far just... Oh! Orton resorting to low tricks to get a win, but no. Strowman just unbeatable right now. Scared to see these two men in the ring almost. It's a rather big squash match. Notable. Goes behind, but no, countered with a throw over the shoulder by Orton. Rolling through with it. Oh my goodness! Exploder! He counters with the Exploder! That might be it, too! No, it's only a 2 count. Orton surprisingly not selling his own move. Because those strikes hit like hell, and that got the 2.9. Maybe this time it'll get the 3. No, not even a 2.9 this time. Orton suddenly getting a second burst here. Crosses into the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. Drops Strowman. Knee drop here. What the hell's happening? Orton suddenly. Wait a minute. Again, those strikes just destroying Orton. And now he goes for the pin one more time. Maybe that was Orton's last chance. And it was, unfortunately. 10 minutes 30. Strowman after a dominating display. Just fucking holy cow. That was probably one of the most dominant displays I have ever seen in a Fire Pro match. That was disgusting. That was like if I was playing against like a level 2. That's how bad that was. That was fucking holy cow. That was ridiculous. Let's see who hasn't he faced. I meant to go to Mike Awesome. Where's Mike Awesome at? You can see here so far. B bracket. Flaccid Hulk with 15. Flawless record. Dusty Rhodes and Randy Orton both with 0. Jonathan Ramirez with 10. I mean, honestly, any of these men could take it right now. Anyone in B bracket could take it. There's a bit of clear-cut winners in A bracket for some fucking reason. It's always kind of like that whenever I simulate these. That like one of them is it's just like, no, these guys are fucking crazy. It's weird. All right, Gable already had a match. Where's Mike Awesome? Here he is. Rated number 2. Aaron just had a match. Here, all these men have had a match, so I guess we'll just go in order until all the matches are done. Whoever gets 30 points at the end of them. Once we get 30 points, that person is the finalist. This might be a bit of a squash match again. We got the modern day gladiator Mike Awesome going against a possibly already weakened Aaron Gardner. This could be bad. Jesus Christ, Mike Awesome out the game with a flying clothesline. Aaron going for a powerbomb. Kingpin Crusher, holy cow! First few seconds, didn't even stop there. Going for it again, looking to end this match as quick as possible. Maybe knowing that this is his second match of the night for Aaron Gardner, he is not taking a chance against this man. Going full throttle, these two. Aggressive nature by both of them. Squeezing on the head of Awesome. Awesome tries to go for that spear. 1 minute, 30 seconds in. Already we've been getting some rather high-octane action. I mean, as high-octane as this is. Oh my goodness. You see, big slam by Awesome here. Holy shit, this was a surprisingly strong matchup. Toss onto the rope first. Mike Awesome tries to go for a pin, only gets a 1 count. Aaron Gardner picking him up, maybe trying to go for Kingpin Crusher one more time, but no. Mike Awesome now has him in a seated headlock, with Aaron quickly getting out. Series of just breaking the arm there, this arm breaking combination. Mike Awesome crosses the rope, springing into a spear there. Camel clutch now. Aaron Gardner, wait a minute. Running power bombs, running sit-out power bomb. It gets a 2.9. This match is a blink and you'll miss it moment here. Mike Awesome now firmly in control, but Aaron Gardner countering with an arm lock slam after already going for that weakened arm. And now arm lock here, just barely in the ropes for Awesome. Big snap suplex, picking up the massive Awesome, and now going for a pin, but no, only a 1 count there. Does not go behind, no, countered. Mike Awesome, what's he looking for here? These two now trading back, European uppercuts and chops. Aaron with a big wheel kick. Mike Awesome back up, rolling lariat. Now Aaron again with this headlock. Oh, quick punch to the gut there, just taking as many strikes as he can. Kingpin Crusher a 3rd time, pulls him away from the ropes. Will he go for the pin? He does 1, 2, a bit too cocky there. So only gets a 1 count. Wait a minute, Mike Awesome has him in the corner running. Sit out, powerbomb again. 1, 2, 2.9. Aaron Gardner just barely kicking out. Now going for that weakened arm. Always going for a big leg drop here. Awesome, another running awesome bomb, but this time it's too close. It's in the corner. Aaron Kingpin Crusher. Flying out of the ring. Impressive agility there, and now going for the weakened arm again. Just targeting as much as he can here. Oh, Rikishi driver! That Rikishi style pile driver, and now going for that big running power bomb, but no! That running sit out power bomb. Drop kick by Aaron Gardner now has him down on the floor. Big fish drop, but no. Awesome getting out of the way last moment. Oh, a bit of a low blow there, cheating to get his way, and now laughing. Mike Awesome counters with the snapmare. Big splash, but Aaron's in the ropes. Positioning fantastic by the Kingpin. Again going for this arm breaker combination and taunting a bit. Quick kick to the dome. Rikishi style pile driver again. Mike Awesome is just linking together as many moves as he can, trying to weaken Aaron Gardner. I mean, he's kicked out of 2 of those running awesome bombs, and now going for this arm lock once more. He's been targeting the arms this entire time. I'm surprised Mike Awesome can withstand that amount of pain. Lifts him up. Mike Awesome though has him up again, running, sit out, awesome bomb. This one isn't in the ropes. Oh, but it's a 2 count. My God, Aaron almost getting stronger with each one of those power bombs. But on the other hand, Mike Awesome getting hit with another Kingpin Crusher. Lifts him up. Awesome with another sit out, awesome bomb. But no, he can't get it. Aaron is just showing a lot of determination here as he gets that fist drop right to the back. Small in the back even, almost the ass, actually. That was a weird fucking fist drop. Awesome. Big splash in the back of Aaron Gardner, almost engulfing the man. The huge size of Mike, hard to handle when it's coming down on top of you, all 200 plus pounds. Seriously, he's somewhere around 300 and something. I can't remember. They have exact weights. I just can't remember what they are. But Awesome going for that spear. He's been missing that for multiple matches, and now Aaron Gardner goes up the top with that fist drop to small in the back again. Now goes up top, maybe looking for another one. No, Aaron smartly getting off of the top rope as he saw the fact that Mike Awesome was getting ready to get up and running awesome bomb there, but nothing doing. Again attacking that weakened arm. I'm so surprised that Mike Awesome might be injured by the end of this. I mean, like, he's been getting so frazzled, he's just been hitting those power bombs as much as he can. Maybe if he gets a random pin, he'll get the win. But, seems that Aaron's no worse for wear. Just as I say that, though, big body slam off of the Gorilla Press. And now Awesome slash off of the top rope. Amazing combination. But Aaron Gardner doesn't need combinations. He just sees one move, and that's a Kingpin Crusher. Lifts him up. Go behind. No, Mike Awesome not getting anything there. Back up. 17 minutes so far, the longest match of the tournament. Running powerbomb into the corner, but no, it's against the ropes again. Mike Awesome just not able to handle what Aaron is dishing out so far. Big go behind into the dome. My goodness, German suplex tosses Aaron out of the ring. And he looks no worse for wear as he's back in by a 3 count. Just as I say that, Mike Awesome though getting a bit more confident as he drops Aaron with a single punch there. But Aaron with the Kingpin Crusher once more. Will he get the pin? No, Mike Awesome back up almost simultaneously as Aaron clearly looking a bit worse for wear. counters a go behind and now getting a bit cocky here. Fist drop. Oh my god, the man is down. This match almost going twice the length of the... It's now going into the 20-minute zone. Longest match of the night and most impressive, clearly, as these men have been trading back to back, and now this headlock, he's been going for submissions all night, and he gets it! At 2019, Aaron Gardner gets the win. My God. I'm honestly surprised. Michael Awesome in most of his matches dominates, but thanks to that rolling shoulder hold, Aaron has been getting a lot of victories. I mean, his submission game is on point. Just between the wear downs and everything. I mean, let's just look at A bracket here. A bit of a killer's row, as you can see. Aaron, so far, only 3 wins, 3-1. Like, honestly, really good. Anyways, we're on to B bracket here, and almost everyone's had a match. Everyone is warmed up, so let's go for it. Honestly, the matches will be picked at random by this point. The matches I want to see the most, and I honestly want to start off with this one right here. Let's go for it. I wanna watch. I wanna either see if my main man Rocky gets his ass whipped, which if Randy Orton did, and I don't know what the fuck Johnny's gonna do, but. No, it doesn't matter. Montana Jr., aka Rocky Ramirez, going up against Braun Strowman. These men are almost similar sizes, and it's a standoff right now in power. That may be subject to change. Big gut Strowman. So far, only 35%. Big arm whip by Ramirez, and Strowman is in. See the Rocky getting them legs up high, trying to hit a side kick there. Reminiscent of Booker T, tries to go for that drop kick to Strowman, but doesn't get anything. Another knuckle lock, and this time Strowman getting overpowered. Two men going back and forth. Strowman though with the first big power move, he lifts up Ramirez with a suplex. Surprisingly low. Wait a minute, big choke slam. My goodness, Strowman indomitable. Just as I say that, the big drop kick to the leg. Reminiscent of the Great Muta, aka KG. And 45 seconds. And now these two are trading strikes. Rocky with chops across the chest, but not doing much against a monster among men. In here, only a 1-2. Another big kick to the leg. Targeting that leg with little to no problem so far. Tosses him towards the rope, tries to go for a lariat, but Strowman ducking. And now a series of Russian hooks and strikes to the stomach and face, and it drops Ramirez, and he goes for the pin. 2.9, dangerously close to being ended there. You know, Ramirez last match, he's a bit patched up and clean, but last match he got busted open a bit, but he got the win before it got too bad. 1, 2, 2.9, but I think it's clearly affecting him in this round. His spirit though, it's rather hard to knock the man down. I mean, he didn't get the nickname of Montana for nothing. Montana being mountain in Spanish. Don't know. Pinpoint kicks to the legs, so just weakening Braun Strowman slowly but surely. Big chokeslam again though by Strowman. The action is getting a bit dangerous here. Rocky not really showing off much power though. Just as I say that, big power slam, military press into the gut buster. Only gets a 1 count though. big spine buster, I would call that there. Running power slam! Goes for the pin here! 1, 2! Oh, but it's only a 2 count. Big slap to the chest, open palm. Open palm. Slap to the chest. Rocky looks a bit exhausted here as he gets overwhelmed with strikes again and again and again. Goes for the pin. This might be it. Yes, it is. 8:57 Strowman just furiously attacking his opponents. No chill. Holy cow. I mean, how the hell does he keep on getting these victories at this rate? If we look at the rankings here, at this rate, Strowman may be the first finalist. I mean, look at him. He's already at 10 points. Span at 2 rounds. Ridiculous. Anyways, this round, Aaron Gardner surprisingly dominating the A bracket. But that's because he hasn't faced some of his other opponents, to be fair. Speaking of opponents, Chad Gable going up against Macho Man Randy Savage. That's ranking. I meant to say Macho Man Randy Savage. God, can you imagine if he was called the Macho Man? People would fucking riot. Anyone who pronounces that wrong is fucking ridiculous. It's like Spider-Man or Batman. Speaking of men, we have a real man, Chad Gable. Fantastic win last time over, I believe he was facing, oh god, who was he facing last time? God, I can't remember who he was facing. Troublehead Nara. He has been he's been a highlight for these tournaments, but surprisingly not much in the ways of actual actual wins. Yeah. Surprising. He's been, I don't know why he deserves to get at least 1 or 2 wins before this time is up. God, starting early, big Boston Crab lifts him up with the back body drop towards the ropes, but no, Chad Gable up before he can do it. Gable trying to use that mat-based wrestling so far, and it's working against Macho Man. Macho Man's signature, of course, finisher being the elbow drop. O'Connor rolled German suplex out of the corner. Jesus Christ, fist drop by Savage, starting early with the top rope lose, but Gable moving out of the way. Big knee drop though. Starting off, I mean, I can't tell who's going to have a better chance. I mean, Savage has been surprisingly dominant against the mat-based wrestling. It's the style of Gable. It's just been no breaks for him. This is the top everything in a superplex here. And yes, he gets it! Rare to see those moves work. Especially this early into the match. It's clear that Gable might still be exhausted from the last one. I'm surprised that Gable is a real athlete. He has stamina. He should be good at this as he shoots in. As you see here, sweeps the leg again. Now going for an armbar. But no. Savage far more fresh than Gable. He hasn't had a match in a while, so I can't really say anything. Savage go behind, Gable countering, tries to go for a backdrop, but Macho Man countering, go behind by Macho Man, but no, counter by Gable, and now an ankle lock. Fantastic transitions here by the 2-man. Sadly, the two both spinning on the ropes. Even if rope break. Right out of it before any real damage can happen, but just being put in that for a couple seconds is enough to put you into your grave. As you see here, another ankle up. Chad Gable shoots in, gets countered, roll up. Oh, 2.9, dangerous there. Wearing this man out as he hits a giant lariat that tries to hit a drop kick with Gable a bit too quick and dodges out of the way. Back him out here, and now choking him out with a rear naked choke. Sweeps the leg. Mat-based wrestling now starting to come into play. these nets and just all of these submissions coming out of nowhere here. Macho Man now starting to get upshown by Gable. This rate, if this ends up being high, I mean, it'd be sad, but I think it makes sense. Gable so far down playing a bit more dominant, but Savage is not far behind between these two. Big backdrop. Gable back up 40 seconds after, and now airplane spin. Savage barely able to handle his game, and now it's tossed with a bit of a almost. On the outside, Gable sweeps ahead, tries to go for a pin to get him out of it. He thought about keeping him there, just not trying to get a can. Gable quickly getting back into the ring. Goes for comfort, Northern Light suplex here. Two. Only a two-count. Impressive. Rare to see that move done though. Gable is showing off that athletic potential as he gets a roll-up, but it's only a one-count. The world's big clothesline again. Big jumping clothesline once more. Another Northern Light suplex 10 minutes in. Losing a 10-minute mark. Remember, this is a 45-minute time. Yeah. 45-minute time limit, I guess. Yeah, 45 minutes. Now we are rolling with us out of the kicks to the gut. Getting that core is important. I mean, that Northern Light suplex requires a lot. The core and that ability to keep your core just long enough to get that pin. Overall, if it's really an idea, a lot of Gable's ability is in that core. He's been passive with suplexes, just like he's a savage. Over big, belly to belly, tossing Macho Man over. Gable quickly counters, picks him up, tosses him into the corner, and now maybe thinking about that O'Connor roll German suplex, but no, Roman Savage countering with the wrestling leg sweep. I had my mouth ready to say the order. I fucking know I had it. I had to stop myself. Big go behind. Now the German suplex is on himself. Big slam. Using that belief in wrestling to his ability. Big drop kick there. 14 minutes in so far. Gable not letting Macho Man have an inch right now, but it doesn't seem to matter as Macho Man is suddenly starting to take it a bit. The tide between these two is going back and forth rather quickly so far, and I am putting my biggest percentage on Macho Man, but if Gable wins, it's not going to be a complete and utter surprise. But he has been doing some work, especially if it's by submission. Randy Orton, I've seen it. Savage trying to walk in, and now a big exploder by Gable. I would say it. Go behind by Savage, but no. Last moment, Gable encountering, tipping him up, but no, a big side suplex. Both men down, but Gable back up again. Side suplex by Savage now. Is Randy Savage going to get this? I can honestly not tell you. Big jumping clothesline once more. Hasn't gone to the top rope yet. Maybe thinking about it there, but Gable back up too quickly. Big arm drag there. It seems like so far, Gable again taking the tide. Come on, really? The second I say that, Savage. Hitting an elbow. Another tree of woe again, going for the core of Gable. As I repeated before, going for that core, all of the suplexes he hits will be hard to handle, lifting, breathing. A lot of that stuff, all that is damage in that core in the sternum area. Oh, big German suplex though. Maybe I'm completely wrong. It's a double German by Gable. backdrop by Savage. Big arm drag again. Oh, it's a spine buster. Looking move there. I couldn't honestly tell what it was. I don't think it matters much as Savage hits a series of punches that drops Gable. Go behind. Beautiful backbreaker by the Macho. Go behind by Gable, tossing him towards the ropes. Maybe take an overhead belly to belly. Oh, double stride into the arm drag, showing off a bit there for the fans. Great reaction time and coordination by Gable. Another German suplex tosses Randy Savage, holding him over. Gable tosses over the ropes. A big sidewalk slam Davidson. So far, this is now the longest match for the tournament. We're at 20 minutes. Big drop kick there by Gable. Now Savage might be looking for the end here, but no. Gable with the airplane spins. What are you doing when it's in? Maybe this is counting as a submission, but no. Death Valley there. Wait, going for it again, middle of the ring. Maybe wanting to reposition himself. Oh my God, spinning around furiously like a tornado. Go behind, German! Tossing Savage end over end once more. Counter on into a knee across the chest and face. Again with this airplane spin, looking to get the submissive victory here. Why is he doing this? He has multiple submissions he can hit. Maybe trying to confuse Randy Orton for that Orton roll German suplex, but nothing doing as he's draped across the top rope on his throat. It seems like Gable might be out of ideas, not knowing what to do here. Randy Savage has taken a front of the offense and is still standing up in seconds. I mean, go behind another atomic drop here. Another significant move of Randy Savage. Elbow drop there, toss to the outside. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Ready to outside. The big supporter suplex there. So the Gable's ready too. Take out, oh my goodness. Hold on there. Gable was clutching his neck, rolling around a bit in pain. It seems that he may be a bit injured here. I wonder how that's going to affect the coming times. It's a big axe handle off the apron at the hands of Randy Savage. So far, I've been mostly surprised here. Randy Savage on the outside at 16. Oh, dangerous there, dangerously close. Right, so I'm taking with that elbow drop. Yeah, but maybe he doesn't believe he needs it. I mean, this may reach a high bar at this point. Gable hasn't been able to put Savage in the rope, and Savage hasn't been able to put that Gable on long enough. Wait a minute, roll up here. 2, 3. It gets to 3. Surprise roll up, Randy Savage not expecting it at all, as Tad Gable with that big roll up for the win and the 3 at 28:09. Holy cow! Surprise roll up out of nowhere. I was fully expecting at that point for Randy Savage to win. Like, if he hit that elbow drop, I think it would have been over. Would it really be fair to send Dusty Rhodes out after he already just lost? It would be. I believe Ramirez lost against, I guess we'll go, let's see, Steiner hasn't had enough matches. He won. Flaccid Hulk. Let's go. I think this could prove to be an impressive match. I mean, Scott Steiner didn't really get pressed to his limits against Elias, but he got pretty far. And we have seen the Steiner screwdriver in a D0 match before. It's just extremely rare. Steiner's starting off impressive. Throwing Classic Hulk down by his bandana. I don't know his nose. He doesn't really have enough hair to throw it down by, so I guess the bandana was done. It's ill-advised to wear a bandana and a necklace in the ring, especially when you're facing a man like Steiner, who will cheat the win. But I don't think that matters. The impressive agility of Classic Hulk shown there as he does a flip off of the corner there. Brilliant way to run this match and show off to the fans. Steiner not budging. Big beefy boy, but that big beefy boy just did a moonsault. I'm sorry, shooting star press. I didn't know moonsault. That figure 4 leg lock. That's just a Southern wrestling special. Big lariat. Kick to the dong. Every time. Big head scissors by Classic Hulk. Classic Hulk clearly bringing out the more serious move set for Steiner here. Slamming down Steiner with a forward shoulder. Also got a bit of a power advantage. And an and a great high flying advantage as that point. Going back and forth. Headbutt. Steiner off the top rope with a knee drop across the chest of Classic Hulk. Classic Hulk maybe going for, I don't know what he was going for there, maybe a power bomb, but Steiner counting with a back body drop into another knee drop. Quick kick to the arm. Tries to go for a spear, but doesn't miss that Samoan drop that spills Steiner onto the outside. That fourth strikes here. Honestly, Steiner is my pick to win solely because he is the more powerful of these two, but Classic Hulk is just taking it right away. Rather assertively. I am pleasantly surprised that going as far as the one who is taking advantage of it. Is Steiner able to handle the offense of Classic Hulk? I mean, really with how long Classic Hulk is down for, he can, but again, Steiner spilled to the outside.
1, 2, 3.
Guys, Classic Hulk not going for any kind of outside body. Big head, big feet up there, both in the chest. Another one backing down. Another knee drop by Steiner. Oh, back up almost the same time as Steiner.
1, 2.
This rate, we may see a Steiner screwdriver. I mean, that move can and will end matches. Steiner recliner. Wait a minute. Signature submission. A big pop of pump, but no, nothing doing. Big back body drop. Body drop, DDT. I mean, just trading moves back and forth again and again. I can't see who's going to win this. Obviously, the technical skills of Scott Steiner not really making much of an advantage. Neither is the powerhouse. Wait a minute, flash and reflux. This got a critical before 1, 2. 2.9, and oh my goodness, Classic Hulk busted open from that. Look at that headbutt. Big belly to belly is ready to blood here in these matches. As you can see here, Steiner. Oh, big elbow drop by Steiner. But no, it's only a 2 count. Getting a bit too cocky. Big press slam. Repping. Like, using reps. Wait a minute. Oh! Jumping clothesline off of the top rope. Classic falls. Another big backbreaker. Another elbow drop, but this one is too close to the rope. Oh, tiger driver, but it might be too close to the ropes again. Yes, it is. Classic Hulk knocking himself out in the corner. You'd be surprised how many times that happens. Big head scissors, tossing Steiner into the corner and now pulling him out from it. Going up top, maybe thinking, Phoenix splash off of the top rope! And it only gets a 2 count. Steiner still too clean. I mean, no, he's not. He takes steroids, but he's still too fresh, is what I'm saying. Throw the hand back. Oh, that just kind of back the head. Big elbow drop to the back of Steiner. We're gonna Verta breaker by Hulk. What's he thinking here? Tries to run off of the top of the rope and fucking knocks himself out on the corner. Bringing him fucking down. Classic reflex though! 1, 2, 3! And Placid Hulk, I believe, getting his first set of points, or second set of points. He's either at 5 or 10. I cannot remember for the life of me. Big loss for Scott Steiner, surprisingly. Yeah, I believe if I look here, bracket. Yeah, Placid Hulk. Wait a minute, Placid Hulk in the lead with 20. I am so sorry. He's been undefeated. Holy cow. This right, he may be the first finalist. Literally no one else is... What the fuck? Why is Placid Hulk so good? It's so fucking confusing. Whatever. Same way Aaron Gardner is apparently just, for some reason, topping the brackets. For reference, all of these guys are custom characters. I don't know what the fuck's happening between them. Oh, I want to see this one. Hey, go over here. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the modern-day gladiator, Mike Awesome, who lost his last match here against Aaron Gardner. Surprising. I honestly wasn't expecting Aaron to win him. Jesus Christ, Randy, holy shit, you having a bad run, bro. I will not create a tier system off of these guys. I think we'll have 2 more matches in each bracket, 1 or 2 more matches in each bracket, depending on the time. And then we'll end off with a couple of lower card matches. Maybe a few women's matches, because, you know, we need that. Now here we have Mike Awesome versus Drew McIntyre. Okay. Here we go. The Chosen One versus the Gladiator. Already, Drew McIntyre starting off with the more aggressive style with that big suplex into the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. I haven't seen that move pulled out. Sans with these two men. Almost the same size, same everything almost. Same body type. These two are clearly both very built. Awesome coming with that flying line, but Galloway scouting it. McIntyre scouting it. What to say? I call him McIntyre because I call him Galloway by instinct because that's what I knew him as. That's where I first saw him. I'm aware of his career as McIntyre. By the time I was watching him, he was basically already at the he was a 3MB. See here, awesome big kick to the back of the knee, weakening McIntyre. Like Awesome trying to go for that Awesome bomb, but no, McIntyre scouting it again and throwing him over the back with a back body drop. But a flying line on the other hand, not enough time to counter it. Celtic cross by McIntyre into the ropes. But no, Awesome countering with a power bomb into an elbow across the face. Big belly to belly throwing, fucking chucking this man across the ring. Doing it once more, center of the ring this time. Mike Awesome not stopping for love nor money. So he's doing his form on it. Big gut buster. I'm gonna find sitting big. I swear, I'm so bad at this. Awesome overworking again. Mike Awesome goes for the powerbomb. It's good. They're not fresh for it every time. Wait a minute. But this time he gets him up running. Awesome bomb. Yeah, but it only gets a 2 count. That I got those awesome bombs. Even when he hits like 20 of them, they still don't do enough. It's a sad thing to see almost. I wonder how the hell he continues on hitting those if he can barely do it. You know? Awesome splash there, and it hits the back and the money. Another big running, awesome bomb, but this time it's in the ropes. Okay, now again, pulling back on Mike Awesome. Now the size difference isn't really a factor here. These two men are basically almost the same size, heights, and weights, but McMahon just not as agile as you see. Mike Awesome hit a frog splash into an awesome splash, both across to the back of McIntyre. I'm seeing this. It seems like so far the Chosen One is having a bit of trouble. And now again, pulling back on Awesome's face. These men are pushing each other to these limits. This, targeting just the neck and face, hits that frontliner and it gets it! Mike Awesome having an unfortunate run after that first dominant showing. He just hasn't, not nearly as much. Honestly, I'm more surprised than anything. These matches have been getting shorter and shorter, except for a few, and Drew McIntyre and Mike Awesome giving a show, even pulling out a couple of chairs and slapping each other with them like their own fucking hands, but overall, nothing much. Alright, here we have the American Dream versus the Viper. This match actually is a bit of an odd one because if you ever watched WWE, especially mid-2000s, you may know well that Randy Orton used to be a part of a group after Evolution, which is probably the most popular stable he's ever been in, was Legacy, which was made up of Ted DiBiase Jr., himself, and the son of Dusty Rhodes, Cody Rhodes. And this is credence because this is almost payback for Dusty for having Cody be mocked and hurt by Randy Orton, who at the time was a bit crazy, to say the least. Orton might not be so easily bested by a man like the American Dream. The tenacity of the Viper is well known. It's unfortunate. Facing the Monster Among Men, he fell again. And Randy Orton is not having a good run. Also, similarly to Mike Awesome, after his first few matches, he just hasn't gotten much. Dusty Rhodes running in, but no. Last moment, Orton getting out of the corner and countering with a back body. Body slam. Who is the more dangerous of these two? Honestly, I could not tell you. That bionic elbow of Dusty Rhodes, he rarely hits it, but when he does, it's almost always the end of the match. Oh, but the Viper, knowing this, it goes for the arms of Dusty Rhodes. Brilliant idea. Maybe if you're not able to raise your arm for that bionic elbow, how the hell are you going to hit it? That is a brilliant, brilliant idea. Big exploder. Randy Orton, the usual dominant predator, now showing its face again. Well, Dusty Rhodes has been known to always fight out of the corner and win. It is a well-known fact. When he gets back into that corner, he is able to do some amazing things. Bionic elbow there. Pile driver pulling up the tights to hit that. Dusty Rhodes also not very physically strong, but still a technically sound wrestler overall, making him a threat to those who underestimate him, which is his biggest strategy. It seems Randy Orton is fully aware of what Dusty can do, and it's just trouncing him. Dusty needs a bit of a break. Needs a bit of a rest here. Surprise. Orton in a way conceding that Dusty is in fact a better wrestler than he thought. Well, to be fair, he has wrestled with his son, so it would make sense if he would concede that. His son was already a pretty great wrestler from a young age. Winning the IC title and really getting the world title. Surprised he definitely got money to make. Sadly, Surprised it had a drop kick, but no. Dusty Rhodes playing around here. Just showing off for the fans. Lovely ladies out in the audience. Wanting to see them hips. Big power slam by Dusty Rhodes. Slight burst of power by the American Dream. Oh, close to the end. These elbows hitting. Oh my goodness, RKO! A bit of a cliche, but actually out of nowhere. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Runs in with an elbow. Another big elbow. Another big strike. My goodness. Tries to go for RKO, and Dusty taunting a bit. Ha, bitch, you miss. Like, surprising, not overly surprising, but cockiness on the part of the American Dream. He hits another stump puller pile driver and gets the victory. Dusty Rhodes holding it back. Orton surprisingly not getting enough. Holy cow. Holy shit, at this rate, Orton may not be able to show his face in the fucking company again. He's getting trounced by everyone. How many points did Dusty have before that? I have to check, hold on. Where's Dusty? That was his first win. His first win was against Orton. Orton is on a losing streak, dude. What the fuck? I thought I put him in the somewhat easier bracket. Like, only like 2 of the people here have been world champion. Well, to be fair, well, Dusty Rhodes has been a world champion. I forget this. And Steiner has as well. Never mind, almost all. Like, everyone except for them has been, like, world champion. But Orton's been world champion, like, 14 times. You think he'd be better? No. No. Same way Savage is just getting trounced. I probably should have put him in B bracket. He would have had a way easier time, apparently. Drew McIntyre. Surprisingly undefeated. Pretty much the only person that's undefeated. Only one coming close has been Aaron and Vader, which makes sense. Vader being undefeated makes a hell of a lot of sense. On the other hand, though, and Storm so far, only 2 matches, so I think we'll give him 1 more. And then we'll move on to some of the lower card guys. And who's we put him against? I don't want to put him against someone big. Toa Henare. He's not too much of a threat, I don't think. He's got to get some points soon. At this rate, he's not going to get anything. Last match for the night for the D0 Warriors title chase. Quick jumping over to Henare, that's stopping himself on the ropes. Henare surprisingly Landstorm into Henare same size. Landstorm might even be a little bit taller, but not by much. Yeah. Now, Henare's power coming into play, but honestly, he might be on an even playing field overall. Similar size with Landstorm being faster, but Henari's power makes him a very big threat, even with no points. He has not been far off from victory. He's just been rather unlucky. Big shoulder tackle takes Ledstone off his feet. But not for too long. Henari, surprisingly, holy cow. This might be a walk in the park for the man if Ledstone isn't vigilant. His leg hold slaps so far, but most they're seeming to do is maybe scramble in the mind of people and piss him off. But I don't think that's really a reason to call that an effective maneuver. Oh, but on the other hand, that super kick was holy shit. Big head scissors now. Ledstone turning up the juice. Just as quick as he does that, though, he goes back to the end. Ledstone, a rather smart wrestler. Skill. One of the best wrestlers in the world. If it was not for his lack of personality, he probably would have been much better. God, now all of a sudden, Ledstone taking advantage. Henari coming with a shoulder block coming out, getting at the leg. Angrily twisting the legs, particularly around the calf and ankle area, trying viciously to weaken it. Then sort of not allowing that for long as he hits it, starts working on Henari's leg as well. Looking for a go behind here, but Ledstone on the outside now. Another super kick right in front of the fans. DDT onto that hard mat, and they're still around in there. Big headbutt. Ledstone looking a bit sick. Oh, grabbing a broken piece of table and trying his best to slam it into Henari, but no. Henari countering, hitting a big headbutt into a chop across the chest and neck. Oh, big Samoan drop onto the piece of wood, and now goes for the pin. 2.9, dangerously close there. Another big slap. Henari might get his first 5 points here as Ledstone misses a big roundhouse. Headbutt. My God, Henari on a roll right now. Super kick stops it though. But again, Henari not giving a shit. That hard hit going into overdrive now as he no-sells a super kick and gets another headbutt, but an Insta finally cuts him down. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there. My God, Ledstone might not be able to get any points at this one. Every match he's been in, it has been an almost conclusive loss, and even though Henari isn't letting him have much fun here.
1, 2, 3, 4,
suffering. I'm sorry about him in his career in D0. He might not get much. Henari letting Ledstone back up, wanting to end this fight with a full set of points, wanting to know that he can even beat someone in this tournament, seeing that if he has the capability to make it in D0, both men bump into each other and fall. Watch. Right. Another headbutt though. Henari not giving a shit about the amount of concussions he can get. Runs it. What the fuck? Big back elbow drop. What the fuck? I actually don't know. Go behind. Quick kick to the butt. I don't understand why Henari just can't hit running strikes. Now Ledstone has a bit of movement. God damn it. Let me get the sentence out before you just headbutt the shit out of him, Toa. Go behind by Ledstone, but nothing doing towards the ropes. Big spear! Towards the ropes again. Another huge spear! My God. Henari just showing that he has potential Not making it D0. Ledstone, not an unskilled competitor by any means, just facing men who are far better than him as he hits a combination of a common drop into a backdrop suplex. God. I mean, Henare, go behind, but no, again. Ledstone countering with a snapmare this time. Big DDT, Henare on the floor. This match going pretty long. These two top-level competitors. Henare finally going for a finisher here with that modified rock bottom, but it only gets a 2 count. Big integrate. And now, single leg Boston Crab, and it gets the victory. Oh my good God. At 16:27, Ledstone gets the win. First set of 5 points, and unfortunately, Toa Henare not being able to prove himself in the competition. What a sad, sad way to go. Honestly, at this point, I'd be worried about what the hell to do. The Canadian Maple Leaf, single leg Boston Crab, finisher of Ledstone, and it gets the win. Oh, I was hoping Henare would go with a bam instead of a whimper, as you see here. Now Henare, pretty much one of 2 men without any points in A bracket. Even Ledstone getting 5 within his first 3 matches. Sad, sad way to go. So far, Aaron's stuck at 15. It's pretty even, and now McIntyre is 15. Honestly, McIntyre might take this. Speaking of taking this, fucking taking this by a landslide is Flaccid Hulk for some reason. Meanwhile, Randy Orton and Bam Bam Bigelow are the only 2 men so far without any points. It's been honestly surprising overall. So let's give Bam Bam another match, shall we? Dusty Rhodes versus Bam Bam Bigelow. Actually, we should probably do Randy Orton versus Bam Bam Bigelow. Yeah, let's do that one. That'll be our last D0. Fuck it, we're calling it I'm calling it the D0 Climax for the night. It's called the D0 Climax. I'm just gonna steal my shit from New Japan. Gets the D0 title first way inaugural champion to start this off here. So let's see how this goes. Start. Bam Bam clearly the more powerful of these 2, but I don't think that matters much. Randy Orton, as cunning as he is, offsets power usually in a lot of cases, but so far in this tournament, he has not been doing well. He's been doing terribly on since his first match. Honestly, I expected him to win 1 match at least by now. I mean, we almost have someone at 20 points at this rate. We have someone at 20 points. Like, maybe he can bring it back, and maybe it all starts here against Bam Bam Bigelow, the beast of Asbury Park. Off power as he tosses Randy Orton over his shoulder is likely nothing. A sack of potatoes. Getting clothesline by Orton, countered. Puts him on the top rope, surprising straight by Orton, but no, Bam Bam counters with a headbutt. Oh my goodness, Randy Orton already busted open the first 3 minutes of the match. Holy cow, that headbutt, dangerous. I mean, it is one of Bam Bam's finishing maneuvers, the flying headbutt off of the top rope. But Randy Orton now at an inherent disadvantage here, as we see him just bleeding like crazy. Maybe that was a nice kick in the pants. Maybe that was a wake-up call for him that he needs to do this quickly, as he gets out of the way of Bam Bam's body splash. Big. Oh my goodness, that suplex tossing Bam Bam out of the ring. Counters, quick kick to the dick. What is it with these kicks to the dome? Arm breaker by Orton, and now another suplex. Like I said, might have been a rush of adrenaline for the Apex Predator. Seeing his own blood, realizing that he is in a dangerous situation. Oh, as Bam Bam hits that big headbutt, goes for the pin, but it's too close to the ropes. At this rate, any move could potentially end this. As Orton bleeding is a very, very disgusting situation. Big choke slam. Eye rake there, and now lariat while Bam Bam was looking a bit confused. Oh, power slam! Wait a minute! Oh, it's only a 2 count though. Very defined, clear 2 count. Orton kicking out as quickly as possible. Another huge choke slam into a flying body splash, and it gets a 2.9. This match is dangerously close to ending if Orton is not watching himself. He has not hit a single RKO. Meanwhile, Bam Bam has hit his signature move, the flying headbutt already. And it's clear who has the power advantage as he's tossed into a slam. Floats around the slam, but only gets a 2 count. Tries to hit the RKO, misses. Big power bomb by Bigelow. Off the ropes, sword tackle. Now Bam Bam getting a bit of rest. Clearly Orton not able to handle Bigelow at the moment, but just as I say that, this one knows dog tape the blood in his eyes as he faces there. Puts him onto the top rope again, but Bigelow might be too fresh for this. Into a huge elbow drop. Bigelow down though, clearly a bit winded. Big clothesline. Orton hitting, returning with European uppercuts. I mean, how on earth are these two men able to continue like this?
1, 2, 3.
Orton tries to hit an RKO on the outside, maybe thinking a count out victory. But Bam Bam holds him still and hits a lariat that flips Randy Orton over. Another power bomb. Wait a minute. Orton not able to get back up. Oh, dangerously close to getting a full 20 count and a count out victory for the Beast of Asbury Park. 11 minutes 38. Another power bomb. A Bam Bam into a clothesline leg drop. Putting together combos here as he goes for another power bomb into the body splash. 1, 2, 3. Orton again losing. What the fuck is happening to you, man? And look at Bam Bam, excited as he can be, as he watches the bloody still body of Randy Orton. The bloody, bruised, and still body of Randy Orton lay there on the mat, breathing, as he realizes he's not going to be a contender for this year's D0 title. Now, speaking of no chances against the title again, I guess Sonnythaking is going to end up in another match against Randy Savage. This will be the last one. I actually want to lower the level, put it at like level 5 and have like 2 matches. Hopefully those matches are pretty short but like filled with stuff. Or this match could go a full 11 minutes. It's entirely possible.
Hoi!
Yeah! Yeah!
Slamming each other already.
Yeah!
Already aggressive as ever. Looking to get the victory. Last time he lost, it was an unfair loss. He definitely, without a doubt, should have won.
Yeah!
Man was taking advantage of every moment, every opportunity, and still came out on the bottom. So he won't let that happen this time.
Yeah!
They realize this is possibly one of their last chances to win. There's not much else these two can do. I mean, the two tops are so close to being done. twisting the neck of Henare. The seated, I don't know what to call that. I could almost call that a seated choke there. Now, Henare tosses the ropes, big elbow to the chest. Now these two are going back and forth. Henare aggressively striking, but falling with the process. I'm so worried. Henare, he's been working so hard in this tournament, trying his best. I mean, new matches he's had, he's worked his ass off, and he nearly won that Ledstone one. Like, he was going to win if that submission was not put in. Series of punches by Macho Man, and Henare falls. At this point, you have to wonder who is more desperate to win, who is wanting to further their career. Even if these two never don't get the D0 title, just getting 5 points in this is a proof that you are, in fact, a high-level wrestler. And as you can see, Randy Orton, Savage, already trying to end this. So I believe he hit a fist drop off the top rope. Henare, nothing to do with 5 minutes in. The man is no worse for wear. A series of punches by Savage. Is Henare able to handle this? To say that a big headbutt by Toa, and it drops Savage hard. Oh, big body slam. Alright, now down on the floor. Getting a quick rest, but back in at 3. I don't miss it. 3 points. Big clothesline. And now a pile driver. That pile driver nearly got a critical 2 count there. Dangerous move for Henare. Another series of punches, and now Savage in control after that body slam to the outside. Maybe Henare getting a bit hurt, but Henare looking always for wear as he hits that clothesline into a chop. Bam! 4 punches again. Is he looking to go off the top rope? No, not just yet. That Savage double drop hasn't been utilized. Unfortunately, it probably would have saved him a lot of trouble as Henare hits that modified rock bottom. But it's only a 2. Backdrop suplex. Go behind. Maybe looking for another one, but no. Suplex countered by Henare. Randy Orton, Savage back in. Fuck, come on. Savage running in. Big clothesline. Picks him up, but no. Henare, just conscious enough, hits a body slam into that modified rock bottom again. 1, 2, center of the ring. 2.9. Savage. Surprisingly able to kick out. I mean, that move doesn't seem that effective, but I give him credit for continuously trying to hit it as much as he can. These aggressive fighters are trying their best. And honestly, I really hope it's Henare. I mean, the man deserves a point. Randy Savage, I mean, the guy was a multiple-time World Tag Champion, as well as multiple-time WWE and WCW Tag Team Champion, but off the ropes with that double axe handle, and oh my goodness, Henare losing. My God, there is no saving the chances of Henare now. Oh, everyone except Henare has points. Oh, I wasn't trying to do this to you. I'm so sorry. I actually feel bad. He really didn't deserve to be losing this much. Shit. Wow. Whew. I mean, what a way to go. We have 5 minutes to spare. I don't think that's even enough to have an undercard match, unfortunately. I think maybe this is where we'll cut it. I thought this would be the final chase. As you can see here, if you look at the rankings so far, Elias and Hulk and Aaron Gardner still leading in points, but in A bracket, it's pretty close right now. Drew McIntyre, number 5 seed, is also getting pretty up there in points. I am honestly wondering who is going to win this, because we have a pretty close call in A bracket. Because if Aaron faces Drew and loses, it might be the end on that one. And Chad Gable is not far behind. One win against either of those guys puts him in title contention, for final. But here on B bracket, it's fucking clear cut who has the advantage. But I think that is going to be our episode of D0. Episode 2 of the D0 Climax. I'm going to have to rename it because now it cannot be called the Final Chase, since it's not the Final Chase. Fuck. And next time we're going to have a more chill, so tune in Wednesday. This stream was a bit earlier than usual, but I decided to do it early because I had a lot of free time today, and I didn't have to work. So Wednesday, 10 to 12. Make sure to be there, and make sure that you watch, subscribe, click like, comment what you think the best match was out of all of them, and give a little bit of support. Give a thank you to Anari. He's been putting on some great matches. You know, he really does deserve more. And make sure to follow me on Instagram at Sonnythaking, and on Twitch at Sonnythaking as well. Thank you for watching Division 0, the coolest in pro wrestling. Good night, everybody.